everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am unboxing two very exciting figures that I bought for myself as a little gift, because sometimes you gotta get yourself a little gift, But one of these is actually just like a massive grail that I've had for like years, so that's super duper exciting. But yeah, this was my first order from Solace Japan, and I'm always kind of wary whenever I order something from a website that I've never ordered from before, even if it has like tons of reviews saying like, oh yeah, this was great, I loved it. I'm always like, but what if it's not, And it's like, I don't know, for some reason I have a feeling that they're just gonna like steal all my money, like block me on everything, and just like I don't know. But I've also decided to change my videos a bit, and also I've changed my setup, if you haven't noticed, so that I'm not like filming on my floor, because that felt a little bit like but I've also changed these sections so that I can yap a little bit more, because who doesn't like a good yap? So anyway, here are the figures. Oh, you can see my girl already, and these figures are kind of funny put together, because it's just like I mean, I guess they're not that different. I mean, they are very different, but like, it's like, you'll see. But this is me struggling to get her out the bubble wrap, but also the bubble wrap was pink. Like, I wanted to keep it, but then I figured like that's so stupid, it's bubble wrap, why would I keep bubble wrap? But it's like, I'm such a hoarder that it's like, if I see something cute like pink bubble wrap, I'll want to keep it, because I'm just like, I don't know. But oh my god, there she is, my girl, and the other figure, and you'll see now it's Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2, and I've wanted to pick this up for a while. I recently pre-ordered the nurse that they came out with, and so now I have him to match. And my girl mommy, I wanted this figure for so long. She is just so, like, just everything about this figure is incredible. Like, and she was on sale on Solace Japan pre-owned for like 60 quid, or like $80, I want to say, which is like so good. That is so good. I paid like 120 for both of these with shipping. Like, that's kind of a steal. 120, that's like $150, I want to say. Sorry if I'm not converting this right, I'm not good at that. But I also got one of the spinny things. I'm like really ramping up my quality for you guys, I hope you appreciate it. But like, even the box, like, there's the artwork that the figure is based on the side, and I think it's just so beautiful. I literally have the box displayed because it's like but she is just like one of, if not the most beautiful figure I own, I think, because like, you'll see. Also, even the top of the box is cute, like it's got a little flower on it, like, what the hell? Just everything about this figure, like the little details on the front of it as well, the flowers and the little baby. Oh my god, the little baby! There she is in her little prison. And I also want to show you the inside of the box, because it's also really pretty figures. It's got like little flower details and like a little, I don't know what to call that, but like, the background. Anyway, there she is in the blister, all protected and beautiful as always. Just like everything about this figure is so like incredibly well sculpted. Like, it's actually kind of insane. Also, I was so dumb about opening this, because why did I try to do it standing up? But yeah. Don't worry, I fixed it. And I even the base is like pretty detailed. Like, I'm glad it's not just a standard black base. I fucking hate it when the prettiest figures have the ugliest bases. Like, come on. And it even has like a little texture, like almost like she's supposed to be like standing on a rug, and like the flower petals on it, like it's just so like, just, you can tell how much love was put into the making of this figure. And here's tiny little baby, adorable, I love her. I think one of the best things about collecting Madoka and Mami figures is that you get a bunch of tiny little cubaes and a bunch of tiny little babies. So I have noticed that I get so out of breath from talking whenever I do these. Like, I have to pause and literally catch my breath. It's so bad. Anyway, she also came with like this tiny little fan, which I was really fucking confused about for a second, but there's like this tiny hole in the back of her arm that you can just slot it into. I mean, I say you can slot it into, but I was fucking wrestling with it, but I figured it out. Don't worry. And oh my god, here she is. Just absolutely fucking gorgeous. What more can I say? Like, the shading and just like the sculpt of the way the fabric is like falling around her is just like so incredible. Like, even the underneath of the skirt is like, you know, like, what the fuck. And of course her face, so beautiful, and like the hair accessories and like the oh yeah, sorry. Baby also came with that tiny little stand that she can stand on, because I was really confused as to like how she fit on the base, but don't worry, I figured it out. But here she is on my brand new little spinny thing, and it's just like, she's just so like incredibly detailed. Like, I think this figure line is definitely one of my favorites, and I do plan on collecting them all. I'm pretty sure Madoka is on sale on Solaris Japan right now, so I am planning on picking her up at some point. But anyway, her hair accessories, like, she's a 1/8 scale, so she's like relatively small. She's still pretty big, I'd say, but I don't have many to compare her to be fair. But she's got like so much detail, like an insane amount. Like, all the patterns on... Also, I just wanted to say, the color composition of this figure, so fucking perfect. Like, the pinks and like the blues and the yellows, and it's like, all of the colors are just so like, I don't think they could have dressed her better. Like, she just looks so good in pink, and she just looks so elegant, and like, I feel like that's also just like her character, you know? Like, she is just really elegant in the show as well, and they really capture that in this figure. And it's just like, if like, I don't really like it when they make figures of characters and it's just like, you know, like when they put like random characters in bunny suits and it's just like, well, that's not them. But like, this figure is just like, this is very, like, it feels like her, you know? Like, does that make sense? Also, I was not hating on bunny figures. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Look at how cute little baby is. Like, what the fuck? And then her beautiful, beautiful face. Like, oh, she's so pretty. Mommy's my favorite. You wouldn't be able to tell because this is literally like my only figure I have of her, except for her magical girl Nendoroid, but she is. I promise. Now, on to Pyramid Head. This one I kind of picked up on a whim. I think he was like 30, but I have wanted him for a while, so it's like, I thought like, oh, you know, might as well, because I want him. So, and I'm pretty sure he was selling for like up to 60 everywhere else, and I was like, oh well. I was about to say when in Rome, but that's just like when on Solaris, am I right? Like, yeah, he doesn't have many poses because it's like, you know, what can you really do with him? He's just like, I don't know. I just kind of did him with like the standing with his, I was about to say standing with his sword out. That is not what I meant. Standing holding his sword, you know, like iconic pose. Because I didn't really want to do the spear because like, as like, cause, you know, like that's the boss fight, but like I wanted it to like be like, you know, sorry if you could hear my cat just then. I wanted it to be like the pose, you know, like, yeah. But yeah, it comes with like the little standard Nendoroid instruction manual. He only comes with one head face plate, but you know, that makes sense because like what else can you do with him? He's Pyramid Head. Also, sorry that I couldn't unbox the rest of him, but my fucking phone ran out of storage and I had to go through my phone and delete like 500 videos, and then the storage somehow went up, but anyway, I've sorted it out, don't worry. But here he is. And also notice the setup change because it was quite a lot of time in between that. But yeah, I like the detail on his, well, pyramid head, in the fact that it's like super shiny and like, you know, like as much as Nendoroids don't have that much detail, I do think that he's like, also I fucking love it when they get like a scary character like Pyramid Head and they just make him into this like tiny little Nendoroid. Like, I had him in front of my TV while I was playing it because I was like, I'm gonna be so honest, I never finished the remake because I was just too fucking scared. I watched the original on a long play like ages ago, but like I never finished playing the remake because it was too scary. But I had him in front of my TV to try and like give me some emotional support, you know, because it's like, it's fine, he's just a little guy, he can't hurt me. But yeah, I was still too scared. Can't wait to put him with my nurse though when I get her. And well, yeah, that's it, because it was only just the 2 figures, but I do plan on spending more money, guys. Don't worry, I make bad financial decisions all the time, so more content will be coming. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I managed to make a video that's over 10 minutes long, or over 6 minutes, because apparently that's all I can do, but so please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.